fuel and lubricant needs. Trust coal, oil, and propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor.
Welcome back here to the halftime show on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. 29-12 after the first half of action. The Rockets lead this one at the home field territory of the Oaks. Dominic, give me your initial thoughts. Obviously, your first half covering basketball and not necessarily going the Oaks' way.
Oh, not at all. The Randolph Rockets have had a tremendous defense to pressure this Oakfield. And every time that it seems like the Rockets have the ball, they are making more than 5 passes even before they even think about taking a shot. I wonder if that's like a strategy they came in. I'm guessing that's a way they just play the game. They practice the game like that. First game of the season, so we haven't been able to tell if this is their offensive look all year. But so far, it looks like they are looking for passes before they're making a shot. They're looking for something that's open, as clear as possible before they even think about trying to drive to the basket and make a basket.
Yeah, I mean, and if you've ever been in a basketball practice, it's a very common drill to have your team. I even saw we were setting up here, and the Oakfield boys ended their practice this way, where you have to get 10 passes off, or it's a certain number that the coach wants, and then you can take your shot, and you can only take that shot after you get a certain amount of passes. If you don't get it, you restart until you get that, and that's exactly what we saw the Oakfield boys group doing during their warm-up or during practice here when we were setting up. And it looks like that's what the Rockets are doing there on offense in the actual game. It's not necessarily common, but it's possible that that's just the way their offense is built. It's ingrained in their heads, and that's the way it looks like they're playing right now. So it should be interesting to see the Rockets obviously taking it to the Oaks right now. Just strong physical defense. I mean, a lot of turnovers, a lot of sloppy turnovers from the Oaks, but give credit to this Rockets defense. They've been in their face. They've been fast, aggressive, and jumpy, and just grabbing the ball whenever it's up for grabs. So Rockets really good on defense. Dominic, anything else you want to say before we send it to some more ads and come back for second half?
Yeah, not only just sloppy. I'm sure over 50% of those turnovers from the Oaks are actually steals on the Rockets side. It's not just sloppy play on the offense for the Oaks, but amazing defense on the steal game for the Rockets.
We have about 3 minutes here before the second half starts from the Nut House here in Oakfield. We will step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, second half action where the Oaks need to step it up. We'll be back.
Of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game.
At the Pioneer.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. Second half action just about to get underway. The Oaks down 29-12. Dominic, why don't you run us through some of those first half stats?
Yeah, we'll start on the Randolph side just because it's first on my paper. Zemlo with 7 points. Izzy Rodriguez with 2 points in the first half. Anakari with 5. The team leader, Maddie Miedema, with 11 points in the first half, and then Van Buren with 2 and Kaufman with 2 as well. On the Oaks side, their team leader was Reese Raminger, who had those early 5 points and then continued the half and had 7 total. Olivia Vielbig with 3 on her 1 shot, and Lainey Deer with 2 as well.
Oaks starting off with possession. Quick pass down low. Now they'll dish it back out for Marshy. A 3-point look off the front of the rim and picked up by Miedema. She'll charge it down court. Zemlo takes a shot, and it comes right back towards her, but picked up this time by Vielbig. Has to try to get it off the tough defense from Zemlo. Oaks slowing it down now, needs some points, down big. Lainey Deer over in the corner, pushes it up to Raminger. Guarded tightly by Miedema. Back up top. Raminger down low. Over the top of Miedema, off the backboard, and picked up no problem by Kaufman. She'll dish it right back to Miedema. Left side, over to Zemlo, right back to her, but we'll get a whistle beforehand.
Quick timeout.
Oh. Wow. Head coach of the Rockets not extremely happy. We'll stick here, Dominic. You can did you finish your stats?
Yeah, I did. There wasn't a whole lot to go over on the Oakfield side. Only 12 points on the Oaks. So they're after the big first half from Reese Raminger with 7. There was only the 3 from Vielbig and the 2 from Deer on the Oakfield side of things. Randolph Rockets taking an early timeout, trying to clean it up. I guess the Oaks did have a really good offensive pressure there to start that half. Just a bit of passing around the things that we've seen the Rockets do in the first. And I guess Jack Hoffman just wanted to talk over to his squad as we start the second half. Yeah, wants to make sure this lead doesn't dwindle.
Definitely an interesting timeout there. I don't think I've ever seen one called that early into a half. Well, probably, but pretty rare. Nonetheless, the Rockets take control. Zemlo thinking about a corner shot, instead dishes it right back. Good defense there, almost took it away to Nora Meredith. Instead, the Rockets have a wide open look off the back of the glass, but it falls out and picked up by Raminger now. Past midcourt, still guarded. Dishing it right back to Lainey Deer. Down low for Raminger. Kaufman got a hand in there. Miedema picks it up, and she's all by herself now. Maddie Miedema off the glass and lays it in. 2 more.
Up to 13 now for Miedema, team leader, game leader, and she has more points than the Oaks do combined.
Miedema, good defense. She'll get another clean look. Right off the glass, misses this one, but it doesn't matter as it's picked up by number 20, Lydia Van Buren.
Finished by Van Buren after a great steal from Miedema.
Out of the hands of Raminger and right back to the Rockets. Miedema down low to Van Buren. She'll dish it back out up top now. Lexi Zemlo back to the corner. Down low for Kaufman. Back up to Miedema, wide open, three, bang! Nothing but net. Maddie Miedema knocks it down.
Game leading 16 points for Miedema. She'd be beating the Oaks right now by herself by 4.
Miedema, very tight defense so far. Olivia Vielbig now to the corner. Shot from Marshy, offline. Miedema down by herself. Good pass to Zemlo, off the glass, and it falls. Give the assist there to Maddie Miedema, and Lexi Zemlo finishes. We'll take a timeout here from the Nut House. Be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live streams.
Great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapi.
Oaks take control, but it's 38-12. They have a lot of work to do if they want to climb back into this one. Reese Raminger will take it up for him and take it past midcourt. Intercepted this time by Miedema. Good pass to the far side. Van Buren too hard and rebounded by the Oaks.
Too much momentum there, carried the shot.
Miedema takes it once again. Another breakaway layup. And this time it's good, and we'll get a foul call on it. And one from Maddie Miedema, who's got a chance to make it a three-point play now. That one went against Miranda Kutke. Her first, team's first. (40-12). Off the front of the rim, picked up by Raminger.
Meredith Steinke still not made her way back out to the court here after halftime.
Yeah, she obviously went into the tunnel, but... And speak of
there
her, here she
is.
comes. Wow, that was some weird timing.
That was weird.
Meredith Steinke back with her warm-up shirt on. So it's unlikely that we'll see her play anymore this half, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. If she was back there, I'm guessing working with the trainer for this shot.
Meanwhile, Reese Raminger was fouled, and they will call it a shooting foul, so her first free throw is good.
Yeah, it was Kaufman on the foul, so her first, team's first in the second half. And Raminger hits the first to make it 13-40.
Second shot here from Raminger. High arc on it.
I was gonna
Bounced
say
off
the
the
same
rim. And Miedema picks it up. It's no good. Zemlo to the corner. Right back to Miedema. That's her sweet spot. And just off the front of the rim this time. It looked good from back here.
Another steal for Miedema.
Down low this time for Annika Reed, but it's blocked on the hustle play from Raminger. Down low this time to Vielbig. A big swat from Miedema, and I think Vielbig got a little nervous. Lexi Zemlo from the free throw line. Wow, some of those words are just tough, man. Back and forth we go. Lainey Deer to the corner now to Marshy. Right back to Deer down low, and we'll get a foul called. That'll go against Aubrey Kaufman.
Her second now in the last minute. to give her 2 on the night.
Her second, team second in the second half.
She'll go out here quickly, replaced by Kaylee Bates. Deer will inbound.
Goes to Raminger on the right side. Top of the key now. Driving in. Miranda Cutkey.
Just lost it.
Miedema passes it over to the corner. Right back to her. Annika Reed, top of the key. Lexi Zemlo, left side. Pump shot fake, and she drives, but it'll call it a travel. Ball will go right back to the Oaks. And Raminger.
Raminger now in that spot that Steinke had in that first half of the point guard position.
Tries to take it herself, dishes it right back out to Vielbig. Up top now for Cutkey. Goes to her left, almost loses it, but she's okay. Laney Deer from the left side. Right back. The Oaks just not able to find a good shot against this defense and somehow managed to get a shot up. Rebounded right back to the Oaks. Another attempt at it off the glass. Ani Reed gets a hand on it and finally picked up by the Rockets. Miedema pushing it down. Lexi Zemlo thinks about driving. Instead, she'll give it right back to Miedema for an easy layup on the left side.
Great connection there from Zemlo and Miedema. The pass was able to get Miedema some space, and Zemlo gave it right back to her.
Vielbig almost misses the pass on Cutkey. She has to move over to pick it up. Goes to her left. Left side this time now driving was Nora Meredith. Down low for Raminger off the front of the glass. Raminger will take a corner three, too short, and picked up. Big elbows down there by Kaylee Bates, but no whistle. Rockets back on their side. Bates at the top. Over to Miedema. Three-point look. Off the front of the rim once again and picked up by Meredith. Like Dominic said, Reese Raminger filling in for that point guard position right now for the Lady Oaks. Dish outside. Raminger, corner three, too far. Bates is there for an easy rebound, and we'll get a foul call. This time it looks to be on Laney Deer.
Her third foul. First of the second half for the Oaks.
Good shot by Kaya there. You also get to look at that student section from Randolph doing the whiteout tonight. Zemlo goes right back to Miedema as she crosses midcourt. Pass to the left side, Annika Reed. Down low to Bates, thinks about a shot, kicks it right back. Miedema, two-point jumper off the rim. Zemlo's there for the rebound, but it's swatted away. And looks like the ball will stay with Randolph. Bunch of substitutions now. Should make my job easy, right?
Yep.
Paisley Logan for the Rockets to inbound. She goes to Zemlo. Up top this time. Miedema still running this offense. Cuts to the basket. Up top this time. And right back. Corner three for Lexi Zemlo. Too short. Thinking about a rebound. It'll end up going down as a jump ball.
Possession will stay with the Rockets.
Laney Deer and Lydia Van Buren were both there for it.
Raminger back in for Vielbig.
And Miedema inbounds up top. Corner three, Maddie Miedema. Bang! It's been a while since she's hit one, but we always know she's ice.
23 points on the night for Maddie Miedema. 10 more than the Oaks have as a team.
Cutkey tries to drive in, loses the ball. Fight for it now. And we will get a jump ball call somehow. And I didn't see that many hands on it. Definitely a quick whistle, but At that point, the way this game is, you don't want those girls getting hurt rolling around on the floor for a ball, So
Yeah, we're hoping Meredith Steinke's not hurt. As she was in the first half and didn't come out for the second half for a while, and now in warm-up gear has not touched the court here in half number 2.
Rockets still up 45-13. Far side this time. Pump fake and a drive, dish it out to Miedema. Back to the right side for Zemlo, tilts her head like she's trying to get Miedema to cut up front. Instead, Miedema takes a wide open 3-look, and it's good! Maddie Miedema with her 26th point of the game is on fire, and we will get a timeout called from the Oaks.
no.com, and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, built better for future generations.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back to the Nut House. Mackay and Dominic Ackerman up in the booth. Kaya helping out on the camera for us tonight. 48-13 affair in favor of the Rockets. They've been taking it to the home team, the Oakfield Oaks, and at this point with 10:20 left to play in the second half, the Oaks just looking to play for some pride. Taking a timeout there, and Dominic and I just discovered this stat during the break. The Rockets on a 42-6 run right now. It was 7-6 in favor of the Oaks, and ever since then it's been all Randolph.
Yeah, a huge outburst of scoring from the Rockets after that little bit of a slow start maybe for their offense.
Oaks inbound. Ramager takes it past half court. Tries to dish it to the right side. Back up top now when it's lost. Miedema with a breakaway score once again. She's just got to lay it up, and she does. Maddie Miedema bring her up to 28 and bring the score up to 50-13. Down low for Lainey Deer. And we'll get a travel called. Lainey Deer just stepped a little too early. Ball inbounded to Lexi Zemlo. Takes it up this time for the Rockets as Maddie Miedema gets a well-deserved break sitting on the bench. Now Annika Reed, left wing. Pushed it right back up to the point. Down low this time, quick shot there. And rebounded by the Oaks. It was Lydia Van Buren who thought she might have a chance at it. Instead, the Oaks will regain. Down by 37, corner three from Marshy, and it falls. Finally, the Oaks getting back to it. Lexi Zemlo from the point. Annika Reed now. Down low this time for Izzy Rodriguez. Inside, Van Buren turns around, dishes it right back. Quick shot there, 2-foot jumper, but it's no good off the hands from Paisley Logan. Oaks still down by 34, but just looking to get this offense clicking going into their next couple of games. Sloppy pass taken right back over by Van Buren. Annika Reed drives it down. Pass to Zemlo, moves in, takes the 2-point jumper off the back of the rim. Somehow rebounded by the Rockets, and Van Buren with the second chance points. Marshy on the left wing. She'll dig it back up to Deer. And taken right away by the Rockets. Annika Reed, wide open 3-look, doesn't decide to take it, instead dishes it for the wide open 3 from Paisley Logan.
Different wide open 3-look, but Paisley Logan gets it down. Guess she wanted the assist first.
Couldn't hear the student section letting you know that she's a freshman. Love that chant. Raminger down low through a bunch of hands. Her shot goes ajar, and the Rockets pick it up, no problem. Trying to push it back down for Zemlo, makes a move inside, and it falls. Lexi Zemlo continues to put up some points.
Yeah, double digit now with 11 on the night for Zemlo.
Bunch of Rockets checking back in now at the next stoppage. Raminger down low, picked up by the Rockets. Ani Reed has Zemlo wide open. She dishes it to her, layup from the right hand. Instead, we'll get a second chance basket from Izzy Rodriguez. Get some substitutions here. So I believe that was just a substitute timeout.
Yeah, took the timeout just to get the substitutions. He's not going to actually use it and talk with his team. Just wanted some fresh legs in there.
59-16. Raminger dishes it right back. They go right back to her, and off the swat from Miedema. It'll stay with the Oaks, though.
Oh, a big swat there from Kaylee Bates on the inbound pass. Turns around, gives her team a smile. They'll try again. This time Raminger will inbound. Successful this time.
Up front to Kutke. Passing it over this time to Nora Meredith. She has to send it right back to Kutke, who's at the point. Drives to her right. Good screen pushed down there by Raminger. They'll go right back to her. A two-point shot. No good. Rebounded down low by the Rockets. And here comes Miedema. Controlling this offense all night. Kaufman goes down low this time. Right back to Miedema. Bread and butter, and it's good.
31 points now for Maddie Miedema.
It's exactly where she wants to be when she's shooting those threes, and she has been money every time she's shot from that spot. Kutke loses it and doesn't even run for it. She knows it's hers. 5.5 left to play in the second half. 62-16. Screen set there by Vielbig. Raminger goes all the way around and takes it herself. Good basket there from Reese Raminger, who's been quiet since early in the first half.
Has got herself to double-digit points now. It's just all for naught as Maddie Miedema's doing what she's doing.
Speaking of Raminger, she'll pick up the board. Defensive rebound off of the missed shot from Miedema. Takes it past midcourt now. Moving to her left, closely guarded. Kicks it down to Kutke at the wing. And in and out of the hands there of Meredith. Able to pick it back up inbounds and stay in control. Kutke down low. Almost forced out of bounds, and she passes it to nobody. Maddie Miedema will come take a seat on the bench. We'll wonder if it's for the last time tonight, but she has racked herself up quite a first game.
31 points to open up your season. I think you'll take that.
Especially considering she's only a junior. Rockets just passing the ball around like we talked about. Want those 10 passes before they even think about taking a shot. Over to the corner this time, almost in and out of the hands. Instead, they'll pass it down low to Bates, but it's taken right away from Raminger. 4:05 and ticking. Far side, Lainey Deer's got a three-point shot. She takes it, and she drains it.
Oaks showing at least a little bit of fight as we near the end of this one. Under 4 minutes to play. 21-62 in favor of the Rockets.
Pass down low and a move, but we'll call it a travel on Belafua. And the Oaks get control. Still down by a huge margin. Nobody's saying they're going to come back, but they would like to get something going here on offense and possibly even defense to carry into their next game. Remember, this is the first game of the season, extremely early. And we'll get a shooting foul called on one of the girls down there.
It's Belafua. First, team's third in the second half.
Sends Reese Raminger down the line to shoot two. Her first? up and good.
She's got a lot of arc on her free
She
throws. I've
indeed
noticed
she
that last
does.
time. 11 points now on the night for Reese.
Raminger will take it again. This one too far, no good, picked up by the Rockets. Lexi Zemlo looking to push it down the court. Had a wide open Logan in the paint, instead keeps it herself, now moves to the point. Speaking of Logan, there she is at the wing. Down low to Fua. Right back to Logan up top. Bates has a look at it. Logan loses it but regains control. There's Lexi Zemlo. Far side now for Randall. Down low for Fua. Trying to back up Raminger. In trouble, a lot of contact. Pushes it out and it's out of bounds off the hand. They'll call it on Kaylee Bates, so the Oaks will get control.
Yeah, it was good pressure there from Maddie Marshy, able to get her hand in it, and then it touches Bates on her way out. So it'll be Oaks ball. Looks like, I'm guessing we've seen the end of Miedema tonight. Zemlo also just checked out. I wonder if that's the last time we'll see her.
Reese Raminger taking control here for the Oaks. Trying to push it for Marshy, keeps those feet in bounds, but barely. Now guarded very closely. Off the foot and a smart play by Marshy, just tossing it off the foots of Madison Randall. The foots, I said. The foot, the feet. One of them.
Okay.
Long day.
I
Up
hear
top, Nora Meredith over to Lainey Deer. Moves to her left, driving inside. Over Bates. Somehow getting the rebound. They'll kick it right back out to Raminger. She'll take a three. A lot of arc on that one too, but it's no good. Rebounded down low by Meredith and a jump ball called.
Talk about a long day. I had to teach the equal values method today. First method for teaching the systems of equations.
Wow, that sounds fun.
I enjoy it. I actually had a student say today, that was fun. I've never heard that before in a math classroom.
Weird.
It was very strange. I was almost taken aback.
Fua up top now to Logan. Hard pass down low to Bates. A lot of contact, and will get control, does the Oaks. 30 seconds left to play. Kicked away from Kutke. Back up to Raminger. Far side this time for Meredith. Trying to pass it back down. A couple of girls down there, but the Rockets just take control. 15 seconds left. Pass it down low to Paisley Logan. Right to Fua. Takes a shot, and she's fouled.
Raminger's first foul on the night.
We'll send Bella Fua to the line now. Shoot two and put this game on ice.
I think that happened a while ago, but that's what we're saying here for Fua.
She might have to make both. Leaving the door open now. All jokes aside, not the greatest start for the Oaks, but the Rockets looked phenomenal tonight, especially on the backs of Maddie Miedema. Lexi Zemlo up there with the point totals too. Bella Fua was trying to get on the board, but to no avail. 62-22, the final score here from the Nut House. The Rockets coming in and taking it to the Oakfield Oaks. We will step aside, run a few more ads, and when we come back, a very brief post-game show brought to you by all of our sponsors here on Radio Plus and Jeff's Livestreams.
Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind.
Schaefer Auto makes buying a car simple and safe, with every vehicle inspected, backed by warranty options, and easy financing that fits your budget so you can get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Upgrade your comfort and living space.
Welcome back here to the post-game show, brought to you by all of our lovely sponsors. Makai and Dominic Ackerman up in the broadcast booth. Kaya helping on the camera for us tonight. We are so grateful for all the amazing shots she had. And 62-22. The Randolph Rockets take this one over the Oakfield Oaks. Dominic, talk to me about your final thoughts. Give me some of those statistics that we love, and wrap us up.
A phenomenal team effort by the Randolph Rockets. I don't think that can go without mentioning. Just a great offensive performance. They were passing the ball plenty of times to get an open look. They typically hit those open looks when they had them, and when they didn't, they had offensive rebounds to get second chance and even third chance opportunities that they put back for points. And their team defense forced so many turnovers for this Oaks team. Either the steals or the turnovers that were forced by great defense happened in this game for the Oakfield side. If you're the Oakfield Oaks, definitely something you want to write off in this first game. Just get back out there for game number 2 and pretend this one never happened, because not a whole lot of good things happening except for Reese Raminger getting to double-digit points. So, she's even consistent on the offense even when the rest of the team isn't clicking, or the team offense as a whole is not clicking. Reese Raminger at least getting to double digits, followed by Lainey Deer with 5 and Maddie Marshy and Olivia Vielbig both with a 3-pointer themselves. On the Randolph Rockets sides, we can't go without mentioning Maddie Miedema with 31 points to open up her season. Zemlo also with double digits with 11. Annika Reed with 5, and then Izzy Rodriguez 4. Paisley Logan gets a 3-pointer late in that half, and Aubrey Kaufman with 2 points for herself.
Yeah, I mean, just a dominating performance overall from the Rockets side. A couple of fantastic players on their team. Jeff and I actually talked about this a couple of weeks ago about Maddie Miedema. We talked about her prowess in volleyball, but he says, just wait until you cover her in a game of basketball. And she proved it tonight. 31 points in the opening game of your season as a junior is nothing to scoff at. I mean, she had literally half of the points tonight for the Rockets in this 62-point game. On top of that, the rest of the Rockets playing fantastic game, both defensively and offensively. A very aggressive defensive style that their coach works with, and the girls do a very fantastic job at it. We saw it. It just forces those sloppy turnovers from the other team because of how aggressive they are. Lexi Zemlo had a good night offensively and defensively. Felt like she was just running back and forth the entire time. So not much to say about the Rockets except total domination tonight. As far as the Oaks go, just wipe it off your slate. First game of the season tonight. Obviously not the way you wanted it to go, but it's the first game. It's non-conference. It's there for a reason, to get you back into the swing of things. These girls only started practices, last week, maybe a week before that. Yep. Half of them were playing volleyball still a couple of weeks ago. So we have to remember, first game of the season, let's wipe it. Let's move on if you're an Oaks fan, and let's get ready for the next couple of games coming up to see if these girls can improve. Dominic, anything else you got to say?
No, thanks. Thanks for joining us here on Radio Plus Sports along with Jeff's live streams. We're glad we were able to get the Radio Plus stream up at halftime, so anybody who's joining us over on that side, we appreciate it, and sticking with us as we were having some troubles logging into the Radio Plus side of things. But I'm glad if you sticked over on Jeff's live stream in case the Radio Plus stream was not working for you, and able to watch this first opening game of the girls' basketball season.
Yeah, and as we like to do here on Jeff's live streams, end in a prayer. So if you would, please join me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another fantastic night of getting to do what we love to do. That's broadcast these high school games. Everybody enjoys it. I believe everybody enjoys it. We obviously love doing it. The girls or the guys that we covered, depending on the night, love it. And I'm glad the fans and the people that get to watch at home, they get to do it because of us. So, Lord, we're so thankful that you allow us to do it. We also want to thank you for no major injuries out there, we think. Meredith Steinke could have been shaken up, could be on load management. We don't want to speculate. That's not our job. But no major injuries that we at least saw up here. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, bruises, but the girls seem pretty fine tonight, and we love that. One final ask, we want to make sure that everybody here gets home safely tonight. All the parents, the players, the coaches, the fans, make sure they get home safely and travel to their next contest safely. We're all about safety. We want them to get there. We want to have some fun. So we pray for that. Amen. With that being said, we'll wrap it up here from the Nut House in Oakfield, Wisconsin. 62-22. The Rockets take this one over the Mighty Oaks. We'll be back throughout the rest of this week. I believe Jeff is on actually right now with CWC, a girls basketball game over there. That one just started 20 minutes ago. So tune into that one on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams, and tune in the rest of the week as we've got a ton of games coming your way. This has been Makai and Dominic Ackerman and Kaya down on the court. Thanks so much for joining us. We cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marian University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rauer Family Dental,